The line outside the supermarket starts at around 8 a.m. No one knows what the food truck will bring. It's a lottery.
Sometimes I come for rice or oil, but I can't get it. Sometimes we spend all day waiting, but if the supermarket doesn't bring the things we need, we go back to the house with nothing.
After a 2.5-hour wait, and now with more than 100 people in the queue, the truck finally arrives. It's a big one, with lots of basics, including flour, sugar, butter and chicken.
Azúcar y mantequilla.
But supplies are rationed. Each person is only allowed to buy up to 2 of each product.
Over the past year, the lines have been getting longer in this district, and the food shortages are critical. The government must solve this situation and listen to us. People are furious.
According to the World Index, Venezuela is the most miserable country in the world. It's calculated using inflation and unemployment rates, as well as gross domestic product. Other statistics are equally depressing. The Food and Agricultural Organization says the price of food in Venezuela is higher than 18 other countries in the region. And in the second quarter of 2013, more than 730,000 Venezuelans slid into the extreme poverty category, taking that total to almost 2.8 million. This is one of the poorest neighbourhoods in Caracas, but there are more than 1,000 slums like this all around the city. Millions of people are living high up in the mountains, but the quality of life is very low. No one in these areas has a regular job. There's no running water. Instead, residents use containers to stock up from water trucks operated by privately owned companies. And they've been forced to create their own electricity system, stealing from underground cables.
This is not a problem of the international market. It's not because of falling oil prices or sales. It's a problem of the primitive economic development model that the government has chosen. The government must release the market and exchange rate and negotiation prices for domestic supplies. It has to negotiate with the private sector and understand that it's critical to the country's development.
To wait in line for 2 packs of flour is a fight. I never seen Venezuela like this before.
In a long battle with no end in sight. Cath, Al Jazeera, Caracas.